What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to today's video, which will be the last one for 2023. And today we want to talk about three different projects. This will be part one, where you can farm very easy for an airdrop and it requires almost no capital. For some of those projects, you need at least transaction fees or 10 to 15 US dollars, but all in all, almost no capital required. Part two will then be released in the first week of January. And we want to start directly with Grass. Grass is a protocol which is very easy to farm. It will launch on Solana. It will have its token on the Solana blockchain. And the only thing you have to do here is install a Chrome extension, or there's also the opportunity now to run it on your smartphone through the Saga phone, or for example, if you are an iPhone user, you can use the Kiwi app and run it through this application. And what's happening here is you are sharing your unused bandwidth with Grass and accumulate points over time. So once you install the Chrome extension, after you register an account, so you just have to fill in your email address, your username, create a password, then you have to agree to the terms and conditions, register an account, then you install the extension into your browser and then it will simply look like this. You will see your network quality and the points you accumulate depend on your network quality. I, for example, live here in Germany. I saw many people which had a way higher network quality, but you can check it out by yourself and then you should see your lifetime earnings down here, and that's already it. The great thing about it is they received massive funding, as they posted on the 20th of December on their Twitter account. They received 3.5 million US dollars in seed round funding from, for example, Polychain as well as Tribe Capital and many other big investors. They have a partnership with Sagaphone, which Bonk, for example, had the biggest meme coin on the Solana blockchain. And again, they will have their Solana blockchain token in 2024. And if you know, for example, projects like Helium, which had these physical devices, which also were used to create a decentralized network, this blew up massively, and Grass is even easier. You don't have to purchase any physical devices. You just have to run this decentralized network through your Chrome extension. Second project on today's list is TABI. TABI is or will be an NFT marketplace on the Binance Smart Chain. Also received good funding, 11 million US dollars from big VCs like Binance Labs or Animoca Brands. And the quests here are very simple. You just have to do some social tasks. For example, you have to have a Discord as well as a Twitter account and a Reddit account. And then you just have to follow some accounts and do those quests over here. For example, there's also this Reddit quest where you just have to connect your Reddit account and follow a community there. Then there is a invite quest if you have some friends which are also interested in doing this. And once you did those and claimed your artifacts, I, for example, already made a dedicated video about TABI. You can watch this. You need some BNB on the OP BNB network to claim those artifacts to finally complete the quest and get rewarded. And for this mermaid quest, which again will be unlocked once you did all the others, you need funds on CK Sync. These are also social tasks. Then you want to claim your artifact over there, and therefore you need to pay a transaction fee on the ZK Sync era blockchain. But more about that in my dedicated video. Just check it out on my channel. If we scroll through the videos, you can see here TABI confirmed airdrop with 11 million funding. The last one we want to take a look today is Farcaster. This is probably the second biggest, if not the biggest definitely in terms of funding. They received 30 million US dollars from big VCs like A16Z, Coinbase Ventures, and Balaji, which should be known by many of you because he did the $1 million bet for Bitcoin this year. So big funding partners over here which believe in the vision that Farcaster will be a SocialFi platform. And the only things you have to do here, claim a cast handle, which says it's free here. If I click on it, I don't know if it's because I already minted one, it should cost you around 4 US dollars. Maybe if you don't have one yet, it will be free. You just have to pay the transaction fees on the Optimism network. I can recommend it to do on the Optimism network, obviously, because it's cheaper as the Ethereum blockchain. And once you minted your cast handle, you want to do a Farcaster ID, which again costs you around 0.003 Ethereum, which should be around 6 to 7 US dollars. So all in all, you should have around 10 to 15 US dollars available to start the quests over here. And what you can then do is those quests, which you can see on the side here. Those are all very simple social tasks, which you can do once you accumulated those points, which you get in the FAR school by doing those quests. there are different lessons, different questions about the protocol, and those are still available. So if you didn't start right from lesson number 1, you can still do it right now and basically do it on a daily basis afterwards. And there's a SocialFi platform called the Far Market. If we click on the Far Market, there you can shill your ref links, list some stuff, share your opinions, or whatever you do also on Twitter, for example. And that's already it. What you can do here to farm the airdrop, which will probably be quite massive if you put in some effort here and interact with the platform. That should do it on today's overview. Again, I will have a part 2 with 3 more projects which are easy to farm and most likely have a very lucrative airdrop. If you don't want to miss them, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I release videos on a daily basis here. If you like today's one, would be great if you can hit the like button. And last but not least, have a happy new year. I think 2024 in terms of airdrops and all the other opportunities will be very lucrative. With that being said, thanks for watching and see you in my next video, the first one for 2024.